Go Libra. Hey Libra. Go Libra. Hey Libra. Hey Libra. Hope you're in positive energy, okay? Sending you guys light and love, right? So Libra, first and foremost, I heard the name Mackenzie, Marissa, Kenya, Elaine, Farah, Jasper, Lance, Amon, Nora, Breon, Percy, Wiley, Shy, and Monte. So this could be your name or significant here, okay? There's also something about the number 30, 36, and 25. So this could be your age or significant here, Libra. Let's see, what else? I also channel for you guys something about Austin, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio. So you could be from here, you could have family there, you could be traveling there. I don't know, something about that. Okay, Austin, Texas, Dayton, Ohio. And then we also have, let's see. We have Faith Evans showing up for you. Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Something about that. Okay, let's see. All right, Libra, so your download, Libra. Remember, Proverbs 19 and 21 says, people may plan all kinds of things, but the Lord's will is going to be done. Others could be trying to interfere with your plan, but God's will is unstoppable. Continue working in your North Node shining star. Okay? So let's see. My house you're in, Libra. Shining star. Okay? Let's see. So you're coming out in the third house, all right? You're coming out in the house of Gemini. And you know, this ain't too bad for you because, you know, you guys like to talk anyway, Libra. So it's like, you know, communication. You know, who's better than a Libra to communicate besides a Gemini, right? Like that kind of energy, or an Aquarius. I don't know. There's something about your mind, and I don't know. I feel like you could be like on a higher level of thinking, okay? There could be someone like really missing their siblings right now, or you could be like planning something with your siblings, wanting to show your siblings some love, or maybe they could be wanting to show you some love. I don't know. Something about that is here. I don't know, something about the butterfly. You know, I feel like Libra, you're going through some kind of change and transformation. You know, I'm hearing like the ugly duckling. You remember how like it was a little ugly swan or whatever, a little ugly duckling, and then it grew up to be like this beautiful swan. So I feel like Libra, this is you. I feel like, you know, you could have gone through life as like the black sheep of the family. You could have gone through life as being like the one that was thrown, you know, in the background. You could have been like that one, but you know, there's something about you not being that one. There's something about you being the one here. Okay, something about you being like very intelligent. I don't know. There's someone, and you could speak like another language or something here. I don't know. I feel like you could be like really influencing your community with like social activities. You could be really engaging with the community, Libra, right now. I feel like it's very important that you find some time for travel here. You could be needing to just like get outside, or you could be needing to like take some kind of trip or whatever it is. I don't know, to find some kind of peace here. You could be like in the energy of feeling like, you know, trapped in. It's been cold in a lot of areas. You know, you could just be needing like a little reset. Is what I'm hearing. Let's see. All right, Libra. I said, all right, neighbors. Look, Libra, your neighbors is nosy now, okay? So make sure you're conducting yourself in a, you know, good manner, a proper manner. You know, make sure you're being well-mannered because the neighbors are watching you, Libra. They could be like just paying attention to you because you could be like really mysterious or odd. You know, you could look really interesting. So just know that the neighbors are watching you. So make sure that, you know, you are being who you want to be seen as, right? Like that kind of energy, okay? There could be like people wanting to communicate with you, to talk to you. You could look very interesting right now, okay? Let's see. All right, so we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse for you, and I like that. I feel like, you know, you're in the energy of like, you know, the pursuit of fame, you know, the pursuit to fame. You know, there's someone that's willing to get rid of everything, to give everything up, to give something a chance, you know. It's like that kind of energy. It's like the energy of being willing to let go whatever it is to follow the promise of God, right? Like, you know, God could have really locked in with you and promised you a thing, Libra, and you could be willing to let everything go that doesn't, you know, that doesn't resonate with the plan that God has for you, right? Like that kind of energy. Now, there could be like some kind of excessive consumption here, Libra. So you could be like dumping the bottle down too much. You could be eating too much. You could just be doing too much TV. Whatever it is, there's something, some kind of excess consumption and something that you're doing here. So Spirit says be mindful of this. You want to watch this, okay? Let's see. I feel like, Libra, you're doing a good job protecting yourself spiritually, okay? You could be going through like some kind of warfare. This could be, you know, in the 3D, or this could be in the dream state, the 5D realm, wherever it is. I feel like, you know, there's someone, and like you've learned to protect yourself, you know, spiritually. You've learned that, you know, a spirit that's unprotected is like a city with no guards around it, right? Like that kind of energy. Something about that is here. Let's see. It says those who trust in God never have to worry, so trust. Okay, Libra? So it's something about you just having trust, you know, faith. You know, faith is that energy of not being able to know the outcome of a situation, but knowing that, you know, if you do what God tells you to do, that everything works out. And so all you need to do is trust here. Now, I feel like, you know, you are in the energy of, you know, there's someone in like you're headed towards status and possession. And, you know, I feel like, you know, it's very important to continue to protect yourself and just trust that God is guiding you in the right direction. You know, even on the days where it appears like it's not working, there's something that's truly working out here for you, Libra, in your highest purpose, okay? There's something about your communication. You could be a speaker. You could be talking a lot, okay? You could be needing to do like some kind of throat chakra exercises to make sure that you're able to speak clearly. I don't know, something about your throat chakra here. There's someone, and you probably need to change like the passwords on your phones. You know, I don't know, I just heard technology hacking. Okay, so be careful, Libra, with your information and things like that. Make sure you change your passwords if you haven't done it in a while, or if anyone has had access to any of your passwords, make sure you change those, Spirit is saying. And we got personal choice coming out for you. Okay. It says close your eyes. What animal do you imagine, Libra? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Spirit is wanting you to embrace these qualities of this animal that you choose, you know. So, you know, automatically I thought about like a lion. You know, I know a lion is very, very courageous. You know, I know like the lion is willing to go out into the jungle and get what it needs no matter what, right? So like you have to really, you know, picture this animal that came, you know, that animal that came to you immediately. It's like, you know, find those traits in yourself and be courageous, or whatever it is that animal, whatever kind of traits that animal has. You know, it could be like a cat, like, you know, being fierce, whatever it is. There's something about that here, but trust, okay, Libra? God is working everything out for you in divine timing. There's something about you being a quick thinker, okay? There could be like people trying to push up on you for information, and Spirit is saying remember to your wits, okay? Something about that here. You know how people try to trick you into information. They'll ask you like a quick question and try to sneak in there. Spirit is wanting you to be protective of the information that you give out to people. Okay. Okay. Now we got the Empress coming out in the reverse here. So I don't know. There's something about someone, I don't know. You could be in the energy of being very lazy right now. You could be procrastinating. You could be in the energy of just not feeling enthused about a thing. Okay. Excuse me. Spirit is just wanting you to push through this energy, right? You could be feeling yourself like really having a struggle to do a thing, but as long as you're pushing through and getting it done, Spirit is very pleased here, because I feel like there's a spirit of procrastination and laziness that wants to come in over top of you as you continue to rely and trust in God. Okay, there's something that wants to like drain your enthusiasm. Okay, something that wants you to like indulge in desires and things like that, and do decadent things for love. But I don't know. I feel like it's a spirit that it's a spirit like that you're trying to leave in the past, and this thing could be trying to like linger into your future. So just be mindful of it. And then we got the Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. So I don't know. There could be like, you could be having like some kind of excessive emotional overflow. You could be super emotional right now. That's like the energy of somebody could say something and you go, right? When someone was really not even saying something that was really trying to even harm you, or anything like that. You could just be like over emotional. Sometimes when we go through things in our own minds, it puts us in that energy of like being overly emotional. Okay, you could be very moody right now too, Libra. So, just pay attention to how you feel, right? If you feel yourself falling into these energies, what I've been learning is, when I feel myself falling into these energies, I'm like, no, energy, you gotta go, right? I've been telling my energies like, no, you can't stay here. You can't live here. Sometimes we have to command things away from us. We do have the power to command negativity away from us. And I feel like, Libra, is very important for you to be doing this right now. Okay, because for some reason it could be like very hard for you to control your emotions right now. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Now we got the Hierophant coming out for you. So there's something about your spiritual authority here, okay? You can be like some kind of shaman, medicine man, medicine woman, guru, someone that gives spiritual assistance to people. You could be out here as a healer, like really helping people spiritually. And I feel like, this card came out as a reminder of who you are, because whoever you are, it's like you're doing something that it really resonates with the collective. Taurus and Venus is here. You can have Taurus in your chart, Libra in your chart, okay? Heavy on the Libra in your chart, right? You are a Libra, right? And Taurus energy. So, I don't know, heavy Taurus and Libra energy. This could definitely be like your sun, moon, or rising here. But I feel like, I don't know. And also when you're elevating spiritually, Libra, it can be like overly, it can be overwhelming. So like you can have a lot of emotions going on because God is giving you all these different tasks and things to do. But remember that, having a good attitude is a representation of being a good steward, Let's see. Someone could be like a journalist. Okay. Someone could have gone viral today or something. We got the Heron coming out. Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay. Didn't I just talk about like a swan? It's like you guys are transforming here. I would say going forward, Libra, I don't know. There's someone, and maybe you just need to call your siblings. Maybe they need to call you. I hope that you guys can resolve whatever it is. I feel like you guys are longing for each other. I would say, continue to be one step ahead. I feel like I'm talking to a wise counsel. So, You know, use the wisdom that God gave you, Libra. And I would say going forward, you know, remember personal choices. Like you have the ability to change your timeline, right? You have free will and use it wisely. That was your reading. I love you, Libra.
Okay, Libra. About to tap into this energy. All right, so you show up in your third house. The name Monty could be significant. Tremon, Saja, Moretta, Pinto, Vendel, Ashtoreth, Aaron, Lester, Teddy, Barnes, Cordelia, Patricia, Andrika, Milo, Shohan, and Aaron. All right, so you show up in the energy of communicating very clear and very confident. Libra. You got social influences, so you could be some type of social media influencer, or you could just have a lot of influence amongst your peers. What you're doing socially could be being recognized by your neighbors, far away and near. Spirit says more near than you think. You also show up in the energy of transformation, adaptability, and accountability, which is good. Early education, it points to a past life energy, past life knowledge you may be tapping into at this time, I believe. So with no further ado, I got songs too. I did. I had 3 songs come out. It was 50 Cent, Many Men, Many Men. You know.
Wish for me,
Lord, I don't cry no more. I don't look for the sky no more. Have mercy on me. And the next song is Fixing a Hole by the Beatles. Fixing a hole when the rain comes in, to stop your mind from wondering where it will go. It really doesn't matter if you're wrong or right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong. Okay, so that would be your energy right there. You could be actually right where you belong.
You heard me.
And the last one is what is this? I might not need you in the morning, but I need you now. You don't need no other body.
You don't need no other body.
Yeah, that
Wiz Kid and Tim.
That energy right there.
Essence.
It is hot in here. Okay, so that kind of energy right there. All right.
Boy, I need you now.
Let's jump into your soul report. 7 of Wands shows up being clarified by synergy, right? So this can show you, Libra, age 41 can be significant. This can show you like in the mode of turning away your defenses and allowing a higher power to deal with it. Like it's like the energy of the song we made where we say, you know, I don't even have to fight no more. Dear Lord, you be working while we silent.
Dear Lord, you be working while we silent.
It's that synergy. See, the word synergy means when two energetic fields combine together, it makes what's known as synergy, right? So with the 7 of Wands in reverse to the synergy, it's like Libra, you in connect, you know, you in touch with a higher power, you connected to a higher source. It's bringing forth a synergy, right? So definitely stay in that mode, right? Let God fight your battles. I mean, do what you're supposed to do, but keep your faith, right? Don't become disillusioned, and recognize is, you know, when a person says don't do nothing, it's basically saying, you know, don't lean towards your own understanding and do things. Stay in this energy because you got sacred knowledge out here, right? All right. The Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by compassion. So I'm really feeling like this is you in a certain type of energy, Libra, where you could be moving a little bit slow, but slow and steady, it does win the race. And with the compassion card, somebody could have a child, 15. The number 41, 15 could be significant. And 51. So nevertheless, Libra, with this Knight of Pentacles energy to the compassion, I see you moving. You moving slow. And when I see compassion with the Knight of Pentacles, it shows me that you basically being analytical. Like, you taking your time. You in the energy where you moving and things are moving. It's not moving as fast as you want, but you still processing it through compassion. So you have to slow everything down. I'm talking to a Libra that you quite possibly could have just been used to moving real fast, like in a Knight of Wands kind of energy where, you know, you just out of there. But the Knight of Pentacles is like life forcing you to slow down and be aware. And also, the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit says, is a good pentacle. Right? It's a good pentacle because it's something that you're working on. I see you pouring your empathy into something. It could be a new project. Like with this social energy, this third house energy, you know, social influence, social activity. So the Six of Wands in reverse being clarified by emergence, it speaks of a secret that's going to come to light. With the Six of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like maybe you could also have been charged with being dishonorable, right? With the emergence right here is letting me know that even though that Six of Wands energy is in reverse and it may look a certain way, the truth is going to emerge from it. Six of Wands in reverse is also hidden things, like very dishonorable things. So the honor is out here. Six of Wands is in reverse, but the emergence sits on top of it. And this could be weighing you down, impressing you down. I see it does because you're in the Knight of Swords in reverse energy, right? It's being clarified by realization. So you aware of when you know, that's good. Like, you aware of when things are coming to kind of get you all in your emotions or all in your head the wrong way. You know, it's some things you have to allow them to unfold in divine timing, right? Not always an easy pill to swallow. And it might get you down. The realization, and you know, to the Knight of Swords in reverse is a perfect energy for me. You know, I will wish that for anybody, because when you out here wrong, you need to be the first one to recognize when you out here wrong, not nobody else. And I see you doing that, Lee. Like, you know, accountability, that's out here. Transformation, accountability, adaptability, all of that, realization. So when you turn it around, you show up lastly in the Eight of Cups being clarified by divine feminine. So I see you moving in the right energy. You know, you go from the Knight of Swords in reverse to the Eight of Cups to the divine feminine. So that shows you kind of leveling up. With the Eight of Cups energy, it shows you moving in at least a north node direction, right? You could be waiting for certain levels to show up. I'm saying that. And maybe that's why it's got you in this energy where you in reverse a lot of times, because maybe it just is looking like, man, look, I need whatever to go down. So, you know, but nevertheless, let the divine do what the divine do. Stay in this divine feminine energy to the Eight of Cups. Before I peel out, I'm going to give you two spirit junkies. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. And that's you. Seven of Wands to the synergy. You letting God fight the battle. Continue to do so, Libra. That was your reading. I pray that it resonated. God bless you.